Do not undertake the exercises illustrated in this video without prior medical advice. Hi, welcome to the VON Smart Seniors Maintaining Active Roles Together exercise program. We're happy that you've joined us today. I have just a couple reminders for you. Find a safe place to exercise. Make sure you have a sturdy chair to use during the exercises. Make sure your footwear, it has some proper foot support. Have some water nearby. And make sure you only do what you feel safe and comfortable to do. Have fun.
Hey everyone, I'm Krista from the VON Aurelia team, and I'm excited to work out with you today. Today in the workout, we're going to be using our TheraBands. So if you want to just give yourself or give yours a quick check over, just looking for any cuts or scrapes in it that could rip while you're working out. Don't want that happening. So yeah, just give it a moment to check over. And then if you're ready, we can get to it. Here we go. All right, everyone, stand on up. Make sure you have a chair nearby if you need it. We're gonna get into that marching. So again, those arms and knees going. Waking your body up. For 3, 2, and 1. 3 big deep breaths. Awesome. Look to the side. And bring it on over to the other side. Back to the beginning. I don't want to say left or right and mess everyone up, so just keep switching sides. Awesome. Shoulder shrugs up and down. Nice, slow and controlled. Taking some big deep breaths. Okay, shoulder rolls forward. 3, 2, and 1, and backwards. 2, and 1. Awesome. Now some side arms. For 3, 2, and 1. Do some wrist rotations. Get a little fancy with it. There you go. And opposite directions. Awesome work, folks. And now fingers. Do a little jazz hands. Fingers. We're gonna get a little weird in today's workout, okay? For 2, and 1. Awesome work. Come on, sit down. All right, body nice and tall, making sure our core is tight. We're gonna go into some hip outs. Just like this, not turning our torso, keeping everything straight and in line. For 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, folks. Get those heel raises in. Still tall in the torso. For 2, and 1. Good work. And now we're gonna lift those toes up. Good work. Maybe hold it for a second. This is a movement that we don't do very often, so it's good to get that stretch. 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to do some knee extensions. So just sticking on one side. Nice, slow and controlled. You don't want to go too fast. That's hard on the knee. For 2, and 1. Awesome work. Switching sides. Good work, folks. Hopefully not too long until we're all doing this in class again. 2, and 1. Awesome. Stop that foot and just do some ankle rotations. My ankle's really cracking with that movement. Awesome, over to the other one. Just a reminder, if any exercise ever hurts, don't do it. We're not here to be in pain, we're here to have a good time. And switch feet. And opposite directions. Good work, folks. All right, we're gonna stand on up when you're ready. Nice and slow. And we're gonna go into that marching. Good work, folks. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Now, holding onto the chair if you need it, we're gonna do some knee ups. So nice tall torso. You're gonna bring that knee up as high as you can and back down and switch sides. We're not looking to bend our body here to meet the knee, but just bring the knee as high as it can. Good work, folks. 2, and 1. Now we're going to do some dramatic walking arms. Always watch for what's behind you. You don't want to hit anyone or anything. Good work. 2, and 1. Running arms. 2, and 1. Back to those knee ups, holding onto the chair if you need it. A good marker is holding your hand in the same spot to make sure you're getting a good height. Touch that knee to the hand. Good work, folks. For 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Walking arms again. See, I'm hitting that wall behind me. Have to be careful. 2, and 1. Running arms. Good work, folks. 2, and 1. Awesome work. Going back into that march. All right, we're going into, I think, everyone's favorite cardio section. So we're going to pick up the pace a little bit with the marching, the knees and the hands. Remember to take deep breaths. All right. Get it going. For 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Heel digs to the front. Oh, this is a fun song to do cardio to. I like it. 2, and 1. Heel digs to the side. I am adding this song to my playlist as soon as I get home. Oh my goodness. Two, and 1. Back to that center march. Keep it going. Good work, folks. For 3, 2, and 1. Toe digs to the front. All right. 2, and 1. Toes to the side. Get a little fancy with it. Good work, folks. 2, and 1. Toe digs to the back. For 2, and 1. March it out. Catch your breath again. Nice, slow and controlled breath. And for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go wide march. 2, 1, narrow. 2, 1, wide. 2, 1, narrow. 2, 1, wide once more. Good work, folks. 2, 1, narrow. Awesome possum. All right, moving on into a heel dig with the arm push. Two, 1, march. We're nearing the end of that cardio session, folks. Keep going. For 3, 2, 1, heel digs to the side with the arms. Go the pace you want. Control your breathing. Get a little fancy with it. Woo. For 3, 2, and 1, march it out. For 3, 2, 1, toes to the front with the arms. Two, and 1, march. I swear we're almost there, folks. Keep going. 2, and 1, toes to the side with the arms. Two, and 1, march it out. One more, I swear. You're doing great, keep going. 2, and 1, toes to the back with the arms. For 3, 2, 1, and march it out. Good work, folks. We're done cardio just like that. Slow it on down. Take some big, deep breaths. March it forward and back. Forward and back. All right, stopping it completely. Grab some water. It's pretty hot out, so make sure you're drinking. If you're ready to go, we're going to look to one side and switch sides. And switch. And once more, switch again, folks. Awesome, let's do some side arms. A little fancy with it. Oh. If you're in my classes, you know that pretty much the entire time we're just dancing. 2, and 1. And let's do some wrist rotations. 2, and 1, opposite directions. 2, and 1, fingers. Good work, folks. 2, and 1, sit on down. Nice and tall, we're gonna do the Charleston. So that's heels, toes, just like that. Good work. You can get fancy with it and add some arms. That usually just messes me up, so do what you need to do, but sitting up nice and tall. Good work. And bring it on into center, nice and tall. Knee kickouts. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, folks. 2, and 1. Ankle rotations. Catch your breath. Opposite directions with the ankles. Nice deep breaths. And switch sides. 2, and 1. Opposite directions. Awesome. Stopping that. If you feel good to go, we're going to head on into the sit to stands. Always a crowd favorite. So yeah, if you're feeling good, we're going to come to the front of our chair and stand on up and down. Up and down. Go your own pace. Make sure you're nice and breathing. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Awesome. Back on down to the front of your chair. You're going to grab your trusty TheraBand. Kick your legs out in front of you. Take that band so it's wide and put it on the bottom of your feet. Sitting up nice and tall. You're going to pull on back, rowing a boat, basically. Squeezing your shoulder blades together so you feel that nice muscle contraction. If it's too easy, reach further up on your TheraBand. And the opposite is true. If it's too hard, let go of that TheraBand a little bit. For 2, and 1. Awesome work, folks. We're going to go into a chest press. So just nice, slow, and controlled. Like you're pushing someone and then pulling closer. Good work. For 2, and 1. TheraBand, if you haven't already, goes on the back of your chair. We're going to be at the front of our chair again, and we're doing more sit to stands. We're going to do 5, okay? Whenever you're ready, stand on up, and down, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. And because I've already lost count, we're going to do 1 more. And down. Good work, folks. Grab those bands again. On your feet. Kick your feet out in front of you. And pulling it on back. I have one client, whenever we do this, he always mentions which river we could be rowing down right now. Maybe for him, we're doing the Rideau Canal or something. 2, and 1. Awesome work. TheraBand on the back of your chair, and back to the chest press. In order to get this one to work, you really need to do nice, slow, and controlled movements. Really bracing at this point and pulling back. Embrace, nice tight core. And 1. Awesome work, folks. If you're feeling good, we're going to stand on up. So it's good to hold on to the chair for this one. What we're going to do is stand up nice and tall and curl your leg as if you're trying to kick yourself. Nice, slow, and controlled. Even pause at the top for a moment. That adds a bit of difficulty. Notice how my body is nice and tall. I'm not hunched forward. 2, and 1. Switch legs, folks. Good work, everybody. Two, and one. Let's grab this TheraBand again. You're going to hold it out in front of you like this. What you're going to do is you're going to take your right hand and bring it to your left shoulder. Got to make sure I don't cover up the mic. And then take that hand and kick on down. So again, you're going to take opposite hand to opposite shoulder and then kick down that arm. Good work, folks. For two, and one. Awesome. Switching sides. If it's too easy, just reach up further on the TheraBands. If it's too hard, reach on further down. And you want to do nice, slow, and controlled. You don't want to snap that elbow back. That's really hard on the joint. Nice, slow, and controlled. Two. And one. Good work, folks. Put that TheraBand down, and we're just going to do some heel raises. Two, and one. Switching sides. Now not switching. We're going to pull the toes up now instead of switching sides. In a way, it kind of is switching sides, but you know what I mean. Toes on up. Try not to rock your body back like this. We're just going to keep the body as still as possible and raise those toes. Awesome. All right, holding on to that chair again, we're going to try to kick ourselves. Focus on your breathing, keeping a nice tight core. Two, and one. Switch sides. Two, and one. Good work, folks. Grab that TheraBand again. Opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Kick that arm down. Nice, slow, and controlled. Two, and one. Switching sides. Two, and one. Good work, folks. Putting on down. Heel raises up. Holding onto the chair if you need to, or test your balance. Good work, folks. Nice, slow, and controlled. It's harder to go down slowly, so try to do that if you're looking for an extra challenge. Maybe go up and down for 3, 2, and 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's been a while since I've done that. I can't even do it. And now if you need to, hold on, and we're going to do the toes on up. So again, trying to keep your body as still as possible. Just those toes are trying to move. It is pretty hard though, so do the best you can. For 2, and 1. Awesome. March it on out. Whew. All right, grab some water. Okay, go on down. And when you're ready, we're going to stay standing. And we're going to hold on to the chair. if you need to. It might be best to maybe stand behind the chair for this one. Holding on out, you're gonna keep your body nice and tall and kick your leg out like this. Toes pointed forward. Get as high as you can without changing your body position. So see, my body's still nice and tall. I'm not doing a star kick here. Good work, folks. And maybe hold it and down slowly, and up and down slowly, up and down slowly. Awesome. Switch sides. Good work, folks. 2 and 1. Good work. All right, we're gonna just do some bicep curls here. So you're just thinking about contracting those biceps. This is a nice body weight exercise. Keep it going. Fun fact, if you actually think about contracting your muscles actually do get bigger. Very small, but your body is so cool at adapting that way. If you just think about it, your muscles actually do get stronger. I always have some clients who say, oh, well then I don't need to work out. That's not true. Just quit being silly. All right, standing up nice and tall, holding on to the back of your chair. You're gonna kick your leg out like this behind you. Really contracting your lower back and your glute muscles. Trying to keep that leg as straight as possible. Keeping that core engaged. Maybe place your hand on your stomach if you need the extra support. 2 and 1. Switch sides, folks. Let's do 3, 2, woo, and 1. Awesome. Coming up behind, and again with that leg raised to the side. Really getting that leg work in. Take some deep breaths if you need it. Take a moment if you need it. We're here having a good time. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Good work, folks. Switch on sides. Just take a moment and switch. If you feel this in the leg that you're standing on, you're doing it right. Keep pushing. We only have 3 more. 2 and 1. Shake it out a little. And back to those bicep curls. Again, nice, slow, and controlled. You're not snapping those elbows. Catching your breath. 2 and 1. Holding onto the chair. We're going to kick that leg out behind you. Two and 1. Some of that music, eh? It's groovy. I like it. And switching sides. I'm bad for leaning forward with this one. Really try to keep your torso as tall as possible. It is super easy to lean forward. However, that's not isolating the muscles as effectively. Nice, slow, and controlled breathing. 2 and 1. Awesome work, folks. Shake it out. Grab a drink if you'd like. I'll just grab one real quick myself. Okay. Moving on to the balance work. You can either have the chair in front of you for support, or if you'd like to maybe test your balance a little bit further, maybe just have it nearby. So for me, I'm going to move it over here so that I can have a little more space. First thing we're going to do is do a step and slide. I'm also going to move my water bottle before I kick that, because I know that would happen. So starting over on one side, we're going to step and slide the other foot over. Step and slide. Awesome work. Step and slide. Testing your balance. Balance work is so important for everything we do every day. So really give yourself the opportunity to grow here. 2 and 1. Awesome work. Stopping on one side. You're going to, whoop, see? That's why balance work is good. You're going to step on over as if you're stepping over a big bathtub, and then step that leg over again. So step over the big bathtub and over. Over and over. Good work, folks. For 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, coming back into center, what we're going to do is a tandem stance. So it doesn't matter which foot. Right now, I'm starting with my right. And to have extra support, I'm going to have the chair nearby. So I'm going to put my right foot in front, back foot behind, like so. And you're just going to stand nice and tall, almost as if you're standing on a tightrope. Breathe deeply. You can have both hands off the chair. It definitely tests your balance more. Or maybe just one hand or one finger. If you feel good, maybe close one eye. You look like you're winking at the camera, but it tests your balance, all right? For 2 and 1. Switch sides, folks. Left foot in front of right. Two and 1. Switch sides again. If you're having issues or finding it a bit difficult holding your balance, maybe pick a spot in the wall in front of you and just focus on that. That'll help you ground. And one more time, we're going to switch. Good work, folks. Okay, now we're going to just stand on one foot. So I'm going to start with my right foot down, left foot up, holding onto the chair as needed, or not. Whatever feels good with you. This is so good for balance as well as strengthening your ankles. If you're like me, I've sprained my ankles so many times. It's so good to try it. Awesome. And switch sides. And relax. Good work, folks. All right, now we're going to move on to our cool down. So you can come and sit down into your chair. So first things first, we're going to do a little ab workout just real quick. So what I'd like you to do is take both hands and put it on your right leg. And you're going to push down on that leg, just like that, and pull in your belly button to your spine. You're just going to breathe deeply. If that's too easy, you could even lift that leg and then push down harder on your hands. And we're just going to hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Again, taking your hands, putting it on your left leg, and you're going to push down on your hands, pull your core in nice and tight, and maybe even lift that leg if you'd like. Pushing down and breathing. This is so good for your core and your hips. 2 and 1. Awesome. Switch sides again to the right side. Hands down, belly button in, leg up, and push. And relax. And one more time on the left. Leg up, belly button in, hands down. And relax. Awesome work, folks. All right, sitting up nice and tall in your chair. We're gonna bring our chin into our chest. So just looking down, getting that neck stretch. Really relaxing into it. Awesome. Looking back up, we're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder. Once in class, I accidentally said bring your right ear to your left shoulder. And yeah, the clients never let me live that one down. Awesome, and switch left ear to left shoulder. Now you don't want to be leaning weirdly in this, so make sure you're nice and tall. Your belly is still engaged. You never get away from that core work. Awesome. Bring that neck back up to neutral. Just reach out in front of you. Grab your hands if you'd like. Just do a little wiggle if you feel good. We're just going to stretch those shoulder blade muscles, rotator cuffs, all those upper back muscles. 2 and 1. Good work. And now the bank robber. Stretch, stretching those chest muscles. And 1. All right, we're gonna start on the right side. We're gonna kick that leg out in front of us, toes pointed up. You're gonna put your hands on your opposite leg. And if you'd like, you can lean forward a little. We're just getting that stretch right in the back of that right leg. Supporting your body with your hands on the opposite. Relaxing into that stretch. Okay, now you're going to plant that foot in front of you and just sit up nice and tall. You don't have to do much to feel this stretch. You feel it right in the front of your leg on your right side. While we're finishing up, folks, I'd just like to say thank you for coming. I know during all this it's a little bit hard to motivate yourself, so good on ya. You're doing great. Keep it going, right? All right, now switching sides, hands on the right foot, or right leg rather. Left foot goes out, toes pointed up. Ooh, I can already feel that one. Lean into it a little bit if you'd like. Just make sure you're staying nice and in line. Don't lean too far forward. Awesome work. And now plant that foot. Just sit up nice and tall. Feel that stretch in the front of your leg. Awesome. You can stand on up. Using this chair as support, we're going to stretch our quads. So just pull that leg back, just like that. Little mini lunge. This also gets your calves. Two, and one. Switch sides. Now to get the calves a little bit better, we're just going to pull that leg back like this. So toes on the ground, nice straight, and push those hips forward if you feel the stretch better that way. Awesome, and switch sides, pulling that leg back, toes pointed to the ground, holding onto the chair as you need. And one last one, just kick that heel out in front of you, just like this, just stretching that calf muscle again. All that walking that everyone's been doing in the gardening. Those calves get really nice and tight, so it's good to stretch them out. And switch sides. Ooh, yeah, mine are tight. Awesome. And now 3 big deep breaths. Awesome, folks. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm really proud of all of you. I know, like I said, it's hard to motivate yourself, but just keep going. It's a beautiful day. Thanks so much, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Support for the VON Smart Exercise program has been provided by the North Simcoe Muskoka Local Health Integration Network and the Government of Ontario.